The Handwriting on the Wall. During the reign of Belshazzar, the king of Babylon, a grand feast was held in the palace. The king, along with his nobles' wives and concubines, drank wine from the golden vessels that had been taken from the temple in Jerusalem. As they drank, they praised the gods of gold, silver, bronze, iron, wood, and stone. Suddenly the fingers of a human hand appeared and wrote on the plaster of the palace wall near the lampstand. The king watched in terror as the hand wrote. His face turned pale. His thoughts alarmed him and his knees knocked together. He called for the enchanters, astrologers, and diviners to interpret the writing, promising great rewards to anyone who could do so. However, none of the wise men could read the writing or tell the king its meaning. The queen, hearing the commotion, entered the banquet hall and advised Belshazzar to call for Daniel, a man known for his wisdom and ability to interpret dreams and solve mysteries. Daniel was brought before the king, who offered him gifts and high rank if he could interpret the writing. Daniel refused the gifts, but agreed to read the writing. He reminded Belshazzar of how his predecessor, Nebuchadnezzar, had been humbled by God for his arrogance. Daniel then interpreted the writing, MENE, MENE, TEKEL, PARSIN. He explained that MENE was written twice to emphasize that God had numbered the days of Belshazzar's reign and brought it to an end. TEKEL meant Belshazzar had been weighed on the scales and found wanting, and PARSIN meant his kingdom would be divided and given to the Medes and Persians. As Daniel finished speaking, a sudden commotion erupted outside the palace. The gates of the city had been breached. The Persians, led by Cyrus the Great, had diverted the Euphrates River and entered Babylon under the cover of night. The once impregnable city fell without much resistance. Belshazzar, realizing the imminence of his doom, was struck down in his palace, his blood staining the golden vessels he had defiled. The Medes and Persians stormed the palace, claiming the kingdom as their own. The prophecy written by the hand on the wall was fulfilled with dramatic swiftness. The grandeur of Babylon fell into silence, and a new era began under Persian rule. The mysterious writing on the wall remained a powerful testament to the judgment and sovereignty of God, echoing through the halls of the fallen empire.